Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 10. Can you believe it? We're already on week 10. We're getting very close to wrapping up the course. So, this week, you're going to be looking at observation, documentation, and the cycle of intentional teaching. As far as learning materials, I want you to read chapter 8 in your textbook, pages 159 to 180. And then for our assignments this week, our discussion is going to be think about why observation is considered the foundation of intentional teaching. So you're going to think about that cycle of intentional teaching. And then I want you to describe one observation method. It can be something that you've used yourself, something that you'd like to use, something that just piques your interest. It could be, I gave examples of, it could be anecdotal notes, checklists, photographs, digital documentation. It could be a software program you use for portfolios, running records. You can choose what you would like to for that observation method, and then explain how that fits in to intentional teaching and how you use those observations to make decision making about instructions. So, how do you use assessment to drive instruction? So, looking forward to hearing from you on that. And then this week's assignment is going to be I'd like you to take a specific learning standard. So, if you're in Connecticut, you'll be using the Connecticut Early Learning and Development Standards. In Massachusetts, you'll be using the Massachusetts Early Learning Standards. I want you to pick one learning standard. So, one something children should know and be able to do based on your state standards. And I want you to design a play-based activity that aligns with that standard. So how are you going to have children meet that standard through playful learning? So include a learning objective, what materials you would need, what kind of setting. Is it going to be outdoors? Is it going to be large group, small group, center-based? And I want you to include adaptations for at least two diverse learners. You can pick the diverse learners. So it could be a dual language learner. It could be a student with a mobility challenge. It could be a student with a specific learning disability. It could be a student with an intellectual disability. And identify how you're going to assess the child's progress to inform your instruction. So that loops back to that cycle of intentional teaching. I'm looking forward to hearing from all of you this week, and take care. Have a great week.